Hello students, today we are going to learn about e-commerce, blogging and podcasting. Let us first talk about e-commerce. E-commerce or electronic commerce is a way of doing business over the internet. It refers to buying and selling of goods and services or transmitting funds or data through electronic medium. Companies create the websites to advertise their products and services. Customers can buy as per their choice by using credit cards, debit cards, net banking, cash on delivery, etc. Different types of e-commerce. There are various modes of e-commerce that are explained below. Business to business, B2B. This type of e-commerce involves two companies buying or selling products and services with each other through the internet. For example, a food manufacturer purchasing flour, a retailer buying the end product from the food manufacturer. Business to consumer, B2C. This is the most common type of e-commerce activity. In this mode, a company establishes a website on the internet and sells products or services directly to consumers over the internet by providing information about them. This enables the customers to buy any product or get information about the product from that site. Consumer to business, C2B. The C2B electronic commerce involves consumers selling products or services to companies. A consumer posts his project with a set budget online, and the companies review these products and place bids. Thus, the consumer reviews the bids and selects the company that meets his expectations to complete the project. Consumer to consumer, C2C. C2C involves e-commerce between consumers or individuals. The individual consumer posts his products and services for sale, and other consumers bid for them. For example, the sites such as OLX.com, eBay.com, ubid.com, etc. Advantages of e-commerce. With e-commerce, it is easy to locate, choose, buy, and pay for a product smartly while sitting at home. E-commerce is available 24/7. Customers can visit the store, browse the products, and place their orders anytime. E-commerce helps in making the process of finding and accessing the products relatively easier by providing all variants of the products at one place. It provides more choices and the ability to compare products from different brands on the basis of their pricing, quality, etc. Buying and selling through e-commerce is a time-saving activity. Customers can also read the reviews and comments about a product before buying it. Online service providers also lure their customers by providing them with attractive deals and coupons. It is easier to start a business as the setup investments and costs are relatively low. Disadvantages of e-commerce. It is not always secure to purchase things online. A customer should make a check about the integrity of the service provider before buying and making online payments. Since customers are to make payment through debit card or credit card, so one should remain extra vigilant about the misuse of information and possibility of fraud. While e-commerce makes everything easily accessible, but still a consumer hesitates to buy online because he cannot examine the product physically and cannot be sure about the quality of the products until they are delivered to his door. Constant access to internet is required to shop online. Let's now talk about the e-shopping. Internet offers us convenient ways to shop from our homes or offices for movies, games, stationery, apparels, healthcare, home appliances, electronic items, etc. We can buy or sell new as well as second-hand goods. The process of selling and buying products over the internet is called online shopping or e-shopping. Some of the popular portals for selling and buying goods are Amazon.com, eBay.com, Craigslist.com, Bonanza.com, and Flipkart.com. Students, Flipkart is a popular e-commerce company headquartered in Bangalore. It was founded in 2007 by Sachin Bansal and Binny Bansal. Amazon. Amazon is one of the largest online shopping websites in the world. It is an American electronic commerce and cloud computing company founded on 5th July 1994 with the headquarters in Seattle, Washington. This site is popularly known for its wide collection of books, although it has expanded its domain to other categories also, like electronic appliances, clothing, furniture, and many more. It allows its users to avail payment through credit or debit card, net banking, e-gift vouchers, card swipe on delivery, or cash on delivery. To make use of this amazing e-shopping tool, log on to the official website of Amazon, that is amazon.in. Type the name of the item that you want to search in the search box at the top, or you can search the item by selecting the appropriate category from the drop-down list of the Shop by Category option, present just below the Amazon logo. Select the desired product and check the details, that is, the key features and specifications of that item. Once you are satisfied with the product specification, click on the Buy Now button. After clicking on Buy Now, you need to create an Amazon account. Click on Create your Amazon account. Enter your valid name, mobile number, or email ID and password. Fill in your address details under the Delivery Address section and click on Continue. Select the payment method and enter the required details. Click on Continue. Review your order details and click on Place your order and pay. You will get a thank you page once the order is successfully placed. Let me give you a tip. Amazon has created different retail websites for different countries to facilitate faster and easy delivery of the products. Example, for India, it is www.amazon.in. For Canada, www.amazon.ca. For America, www.amazon.com, and so on. Students, let me explain you about the modes of online payment. The payments that are made electronically for financial transactions are called electronic payments. These payments are made for e-shopping, e-ticketing, or e-banking, etc. Everything except the physical delivery of products can be done through electronic means on the internet. Customers can choose from several ways to pay for their e-commerce transactions. The various ways of taking payment online are net banking. Net banking, also known as online banking or e-banking, is a means of electronic payment that enables customers to conduct financial transactions through internet using the bank's website. To make the use of online banking facility, you first need to register with the bank's website by entering the essential credentials and set up a username or password combination. This way you can verify yourself when carrying out an online transaction. Debit card. A debit card is a plastic payment card that can be used in place of cash when making purchases. When performing a transaction with debit card, you are required to provide the card details to the online shopping service, and the amount gets deducted from the card's holder's bank account immediately. Usually, debit cards allow for instant withdrawal of cash, acting as the ATM card. Credit card. A credit card allows you to borrow money from your bank to make purchases. When a customer makes a payment via credit card, the concerned bank pays on behalf of the customer and allots a grace period of 25 to 30 days to the customer to pay the credit card bill. If you do not pay it back in that period, then you will have to pay interest. Smart card. A smart card resembles a credit card in size and shape, but it processes a financial transaction in a completely different manner. It can be of two types, debit or credit. The cash from the user's bank account is transferred to the smart card. Using smart card, the user can do any type of online transaction. It can also be used to store customers' information in an encrypted form, thereby making it more secure. Visa card is a popular example of smart card. Digital middleman. Digital middleman refers to a company that gathers information about all the companies that provide the similar types of products. Cars, home appliances, computer hardware, etc., or services, travel and tourism, hotel stay, and displays the collected information about their products on its website. A middleman facilitates interaction between parties for each transaction, buying or selling, typically for a commission or fee. Electronic wallet. An electronic wallet or e-wallet allows the user to make online transactions through a computer or a smartphone. An e-wallet is usually linked with the user's bank account to make payments such as utility bills, mobile phone and DTH connection recharges, etc. It can be used as a prepaid account in which a user can store money for future transactions. It can also be used to store users' personal information such as card number, PIN, and shipping address, etc. It is also known as digital wallet. It is a secure way of doing online transactions as you are not required to enter your card details. There are many applications which provide electronic wallets like Paytm, MobiKwik, and Recharge. Students, let's know more. Bheem, Bharat Interface for Money, is an Android application that enables fast, secure, and reliable cashless payments through your mobile phone. The app is directly linked to the user's bank account. It was developed by NPCI, National Payments Corporation of India, and launched by the Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, on December 30, 2016. Payment Service Provider. Payment service providers are companies that facilitate e-commerce merchants in accepting and processing electronic payments. It basically provides a secure portal for the transfer of funds. Payment can be made through credit card, debit card, or online banking. PayPal, Fast Charge, and Secure Pay are the most popular examples of PSPs. Students, let's know more. PayPal is one of the most popular payment gateways, founded in December 1998, and authorizes debit card and credit card payment. Now let us understand the e-banking. E-banking stands for electronic banking. It is the way of performing bank transactions using internet. A customer can do a number of things using e-banking, such as he can check the amount in his account, make FD, fixed deposit, transfer the money, apply for loans, pay bills, etc. These transactions can be done from any part of the world if you have an internet connection on your computer. E-banking provides 24/7 service during all days of a month. It saves time and helps the bank to reduce the cost of transactions. The steps to perform e-banking are: open the website of the bank, enter username and password, do the appropriate transaction. Some sites providing e-banking are www.statebankofindia.com, www.pnbindia.com, www.hdfcbank.com, etc. Students, let's know more. E-banking can be divided into two categories: transactional and non-transactional. Transactional e-banking involves financial transactions which lead to transfer of money, such as paying bills, account-to-account transfer, etc. In non-transactional e-banking, a customer can perform non-transactional tasks, such as viewing account balance, ordering checkbooks, etc. Let me tell you about e-ticketing. E-ticketing means making a reservation or appointment for a service via the internet. Using internet, we can not only check the availability of seats in bus, train or aircraft anytime, but can also reserve rooms, meeting halls or tables in restaurants. For these services, we can check the payable charges at the same moment, and by making online payment through credit cards, we can confirm our reservations. For example, the Indian Railways has an official website www.irctc.co.in, which is used for the e-reservation process. It includes services like checking availability, booking and cancelling tickets, printing e-tickets, etc. Students know the fact www.bookmyshow.com is one of the biggest ticketing portals in the country. It offers advanced booking of movie tickets, show times, reviews, trailers, concert tickets, and events. It was launched in August 2007. Okay, students, let us understand blog. A blog is an easy-to-create website that allows users to share their thoughts with the world. The word blog comes from weblog because a blog consists of a signed and dated blog of individual postings. The topic of the blog can be anything from personal to professional. A blog is what you make of it. Blogging can be an interactive activity. Readers can add comments to a blogger's postings. Other persons can respond and a conversation ensues. Lately, bloggers have become well-known commentators on the political scene, but blogging can encompass any topic or no topic at all. Okay, let me share the interesting fact. Blogger was launched in 1999. And originally, Blogger was developed by Pyra Labs, which was bought by Google in 2003. Creating a blog. Open the site www.blogger.com. The Blogger site will open. Click on the Create Your Blog option. To create a blog with the Blogger site, you must have your account email in Gmail. Else you will have to create a new Gmail account. Sign in by using your Gmail username and password. You will get the Welcome to Blogger screen as shown in the figure. The display page gives you two options to create your profile, that is, a Google Plus profile or a Blogger profile. Click on the Create a Limited Blogger Profile button. Specify a name in the display name text box as shown in the figure. This name will appear as your signature in the articles you will post on this blog. Click on the Continue to Blogger button and select the New Blog option from the left pane. A dialog box appears. Specify a title for your blog. Say Creative Expression in the title text box. The title will appear at the top of every page of your blog. The title should reflect the contents of your blog. Specify the URL address of your blog in the address text box. Say bhaskarkips.blogspot.com. Your blog address URL will be your identity on the web and it will be used to read and link to your blog. Different templates for your blog will be displayed in the same window under the Template section. Select the template of your choice. Click on the Create Blog button. Your blog has been created. To add content to your blog, click on the New Post tab. A new window appears as shown in the figure. In the Post text box, you can enter the title for your blog post. The content, text, images, videos, and web links can be added and formatted in the Content window. To format the text, use the tools in the toolbar displayed at the top of the Content window. This is almost similar to the formatting toolbar available in the Word 2016. Click on the Publish button after typing and formatting the contents. Students, you can easily share your blog with friends and contacts if you have an account on Google+. It helps to increase the number of visitors to your blog and keep your friends updated about your latest articles. Students, let's know more. WordPress and EduBlogs are some popular sites to create free blogs. Viewing and editing your blog. Click on the View Blog tab to view your own blog. You will get a new window. To edit your blog, click on the Edit Post icon. It takes you to the Content window. Make necessary changes in the content and click on the Update button. Click on the View Blog tab again to view the modifications done by you. Similarly, you can add more contents to your blog by clicking on the New Post button. You can use different menu options under the Settings tab from the left pane to edit your profile and blog address, to invite others to view your blog or add them as members of your blog. To change the appearance of your blog, click on the Layout tab. You can add gadgets and add or modify the page elements of your blog. After making the necessary changes, click on the Sign Out button in the Google account thumbnail present at the top right corner of the window. To view your blog, type your URL, for example bhaskarkips.blogspot.com, in the address bar of the browser and press the Enter key. Your blog will be displayed. Students, let us talk about the web feed. A web feed is a data format used to keep the users abreast with the frequently updated contents of a website. Websites such as news and blog sites, medical websites, etc. keep on updating their content on a regular basis. Using web feeds, you can view information and updates from such sites on a single page without the need of visiting multiple URLs. A web feed usually consists of simple titles, briefly describing the updated content along with a complete description and links to the full content. To access a web feed, you need to subscribe to the website. One of the ways to subscribe to such a website is known as RSS, Rich Site Summary. It allows you to access sources of information called feeds. When you subscribe, you will get a feed, often a series of headlines and brief summaries of all the articles like news headlines, weather report, audio, and video published on that particular web page. Alright students, now let us talk about the podcasting. The word podcast is a combination of two words, iPod and broadcast. A podcast is an audio or video broadcast that is distributed on the internet. It has a similar format as that of a radio or television show. As the distribution medium is internet, anyone can distribute his thoughts and opinions to the world by creating a podcast. Although the term is derived from the word iPod, but you do not need an iPod to listen to a podcast. A podcast can be accessed and downloaded easily on a user's computer or digital media player through the internet. You can easily subscribe to a podcast over the web and use any portable media player on your computer to listen to it. Podcasting facility is free of cost. Podcasting is the process of preparation and distribution of a podcast. The distributor of a podcast maintains a central list of audio or video files on a server. This list can be accessed through internet by using a podcatcher. A podcatcher is an application software that is installed and used by the user to access the podcast files. It also checks the list for any updates and downloads the new files from the internet onto the user's computer. Some of the popular websites that host the podcast are www.buzzsprout.com, www.soundcloud.com, www.podomatic.com, www.podbean.com. Okay students, let us take a recap of this chapter. E-commerce or electronic commerce refers to buying and selling goods and services or transmitting funds or data online. The process of selling and buying products over the internet is called online shopping or e-shopping. E-banking is the way of performing bank transactions using internet. E-ticketing means making a reservation or appointment for a service via the internet. A blog is an easy-to-create website that allows users to share their thoughts within the world. A web feed is a data format used to keep the users abreast with the frequently updated contents of a website. A podcast is an audio or video broadcast that is distributed on the internet. Podcasting can be defined as a series of digital media files which can be accessed and downloaded easily on a user's computer or digital media player through the internet.